Yo, what's up everybody? TJ's CLIPZ, and today we're gonna do another video by Don in the Franxx and other stuff. Now, pretty much I've been trying to watch some videos and everything, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to make sure to stay tuned when I get notified and when I will release another video. But I will link my Instagram link down in the description. If you still want to be inside of a video of our speculations, please text me on my Instagram. Yo, yo, what's up everybody? TJ's CLIPZ. Now today we got another video. So I was looking through my comments on my last video that I will probably leave a link down in the description. But if you guys want to make a video with me about our speculations of Darling in the Franxx Season 2, anything that looks interesting, I'll leave my Instagram down so you guys can, DM me. I'll link your YouTubes and everything. Your YouTube, your Twitter, your Instagram, anything you want, but that's besides the point. Thank you guys for leaving almost 200 views on the new video plus 14 likes. That was very nice, but now, I don't know how the hell to say this person's name, so one of my comments down my last video, which you see, he has pretty interesting theories and other stuff, but his name is BLINQQ, which I will leave his link to his YouTube channel in the description. Now, I took some stuff that he said, like only small bits, because this seems more interesting, right? So, the manga and supposedly the anime finished, obviously. Of course they finished, we already knew that, but okay. But season 2 is really, really likely to come, so the anime isn't finished yet, right? Okay. Now, for me, anime's finished, right? Plus the manga, right? Now, two different things. Anime had a different ending than the manga because the anime was a sad one, right? They basically both died, right? But the manga, so after 1,000 years, they got reincarnated to human. That's why 02 doesn't have the horns, and that's why Hero doesn't have the horns either, because we all know at the, towards the he was growing the horns and stuff, right? But here, now let's get to the manga part. They survived the final battle and swore, they survived the final battle of Verm or whatever, towards at the end, and they survived, they won. They said, and they swore to be with each other for forever, right? Now, yeah, interesting, right? So, we got a good ending in the manga plus a bad ending in the anime, so, towards the anime, at the last episode, 24, and a new story begins, that can mean a lot of things. Now, that can point to, are we going to get a new manga instead of an anime? Or are we going to get a new anime? Because it at least takes 2 years to a year to make a whole season. 24 episodes instead of 12. Yeah, 24 episodes, which is a lot of money to make an anime. But Cloverworks and all that, see, we can get a new story with new people. Obviously, after 1,000 years, same cast, with the same people, but different, obviously, things. But anything can happen, because obviously Ichigo at Sen, take as long as you need, will still be here to make a home for you, which obviously it's been 8 years in the anime since they haven't been on the Earth, but 1,000 years later they get reincarnated into to humans, which is very interesting, and I think that we would get a season 2, or at least a pre-sequel of something, or a revamp of the story with different people and other stuff. Now, a more realistic come out would be spring, summer, or fall of 2021. Now, the more realistic would be between a spring to summer, but if not, it might be fall, because in 2018 in winter, that's when Darling in the Franxx came out. So a more realistic will come out in either spring or summer, because it's been 2 years, or actually now 3 years, since we got a season since the anime ended. And hopefully they're writing a new story, they're doing something, because obviously Cloverworks has many more projects, but they can probably be making a season 2 or something behind our backs, and sooner or later release something on their Twitter or Instagram or somewhere that we can figure out, and then, hey, we're gonna make a season 2 for you guys, since you guys want it so damn much. Here you go. Now, hopefully that will happen. Now, interesting about what this guy said. Now, obviously, the manga and supposedly the anime finished. correct. It did finish, obviously, but we already knew that. But season 2 is likely to happen. Yes, it's still possibly likely to happen, but for me, 25 to 27% chance of it still happening. For me, other people have many different things, but I still think we still have a high, at least a medium to high hopes of getting a season 2. But likely, now he says, but season 2 is really likely to come. So the anime isn't finished yet, right? The anime isn't finished, but technically it is finished, basically. But possibly they're doing a new story, or they're continuing the story after 1,000 years after they've been reincarnated. So we, let's say about 5. We really don't know, but yes, the manga, they survived the last battle. They swore they'll be with each other forever. Now, we get a good ending and a bad ending. Anime, bad ending, manga, good ending, right? So, I'm trying to buy the manga, right? But here, the actual manga books are only in Japanese, which I know there's a thing online where I can see the manga, but it's in English because it's a fan made of the words for English. Now, I'm no expertise at learning Japanese, but I'm currently trying to learn Japanese right now in a class that I'm taking basically for free, which is very nice. I'm taking classes almost every day, depending on how long. Most of them are pretty kind of easy but hard. They're not starting to get really kind of hard now. So, you know, I also retake the lessons to, you know, refresh my memory again, but that's besides the point. It is early in the damn morning, but I decided to make a video because these people want a new video, so I'm gonna make a new video just like right now. But yeah, so obviously I'm gonna leave that guy's I'm gonna leave that guy's YouTube channel in the link, because you know he seems pretty interesting with these little theories that, yes, obviously most of them are true, but I like this guy's little theories. Now, if you guys come upon, please, I'm gonna leave my Instagram down link in the description below. I want you guys to come in, DM me, so we can make some type of thing for like a new video idea for our speculations, our theories, our things for a season 2. I'll put your Instagrams, your Twitters, your YouTube channel. I'll put anything that you would like, because actually I don't have money at the moment, so I can't PayPal. I can't do nothing. So we'll work something out. But back to this. Obviously, they've been reincarnated 1,000 years into humans, right? You know, super interesting. I like the idea. Now, basically, the manga left us because they survived the final battle and they swore to be with each other forever. More towards the end, they, you know, obviously they say that, but they left it open that it's possibly that we're gonna get a season 2. They left with the animated episode 24, and a new story begins with a new story begins with the Japanese lettering at the bottom for the Japanese people. Now, they left it wide open. We're most likely gonna get a season 2, maybe in the future, but not right now. We just have to keep on waiting until something happens. So, that is all today. I will edit this video and upload to YouTube here in a little bit once I'm done, because it takes me just a little time just to do some quick editing and stuff and upload it. And hopefully, you know, you guys keep on going. I'm gonna leave this guy's YouTube a link in the description, so it'll be pretty interesting to see what he says and everything. So, you know what? Thank you guys for liking, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.